Is it working again? My internet DC'd for the second time, and I just severely misplayed and accidentally activated Maxi when I meant to do something else. Well, we're gonna play a single game of Striker, and then I'm probably gonna call it because my internet's fucking me in the asshole right now. It has not been a good day in Master Duel or on the stream. Very sad. Oh. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. It's never had like these issues before. Maybe I have to reset the router or something. The wireless signal strength may be low. Why is it run network test? Or help? Is it not running? Is it not running properly or something? It feels like it's been a while since I've had like a uninterrupted stream, you know? Oh, we'll see if I can break this board. It really depends on what I draw. I mean, maybe it's possible. If I draw like Raigeki, I think I can almost certainly break the board. If I don't draw Raigeki, it's a bit iffier. This is not as bad as like first season of Master Duel and Emancipator. Oh, we have the going live message again for like the third time because my internet keeps cutting out. Lacrima. I'm gonna go Beatrice. While he does this, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be back. The best part about modern Yu-Gi-Oh! The combos take forever, so I can just get up, use the bathroom, whenever. I can come back, and I'll be sure that they're still comboing and I haven't missed my turn or DC'd. I mean, my internet could disconnect, but that's an internet issue, not like a what's it called? Master Duel issue, I guess. I still gotta see what's making my... Because it's also not just my computer, right? It also happens to my phone. So maybe it's like a router issue. Maybe it can't be that OBS takes up too much bandwidth, right? Shouldn't be. It shan't be. We will see. We will see. Oh. Mercy Lago. I feel like whenever I play Striker, it's always versus White Forest as Amina. And they always have really hard boards to break. Because they do, in fact, have the quite strong cards. Like, they have access to Sprite Elf. I'm pretty sure this card is banned in the OCG and TCG. Well, while he's comboing, I'm gonna sit here, I guess. Just randomly yap. You know, I've always wanted to start a cult. I feel like it'd be fun. I mean, it wouldn't really be ethical, I guess. I mean, I guess the ethicality of a cult is based off of the leader of the cult. You could just start a cult for fun, and it could just be like a good old get-together where you just all agree to believe in the same thing. It doesn't have to be maliciously inspired. But I feel like founding a cult and becoming its leader would be not only a fun thing to do, but it's pretty simple, right? Every cult kind of operates under the same basic assumption that there's something wrong with the world, and then you just kind of drag in members from there, right? You get people to agree to increasingly slowly but increasingly absurd premises based off of the notion that there's something wrong with the world. And then before you know it, you got a little compound out in the Midwest, and you can convince people to do whatever you want. They might even play Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! With you and learn all the rules to complicated board games. I won't have to be alone anymore in my search for, like, people to play complicated board games with. That's honestly might be the best use of a cult. Instead of for like power or egotism or narcissism, just make a cult so you can find people to have like regular D&D sessions and TRPG and card game sessions with. I guess at that point, it's just a fan, you're just calling like a meetup group a cult. But really, I feel like cult adds a bit more, oomph to it, you know? There's a bit more, how do you say, dedication required. I don't think I can break this board. This is a little ridiculous. Oh, unless... What's the soul release here? That is a lot of stuff in there. I think I do this. Negate. Oh, he has Azamina Silva too, though. Unless he has 2 negates, all this back row. I guess even if I tricky, little bit tricky today, little bit tricky to break board. My Sky Striker deck is not quite well equipped enough, and this hand does not have enough gas to break this heavily armed board. See, just negate. Just negate it. I won't do anything else. I swear. Really honest, I won't. I should have activated multi-roll first. Multi-roll, Sand Soul Release, negate. No, but I don't have enough. Maybe I can get them to negate something else. What if I go... Soul Release? Banish? 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 Target blah 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 blah. This card is in your graveyard. Banish? Okay, okay. So far, so good. Activate Rose. I think we do a little punching first before we do anything else. That's negated. I might be able to go into Bind Maneuver here. Hold on. Because I will have Ray and Rose in the graveyard. What's he summoning here? I don't like this. Yeah, he's gonna flip everything face down. Flip. Mind. I think we started off strong with like a 10-game win streak, and then we're ending on a really terrible loss streak. All right, 2's not too bad, but this game felt bad. No, where is it? These other 3 games felt really bad. We'll do. Or I don't want to play against Jubal. I don't know how Jubal works. I don't want to learn either. I just want to play versus Fiendsmith, and I guess I could play versus Branded or something. Some other tier Blue Eyes I can play versus fine. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. What is this, Kurikara? Kurikara. Oh, Kurikara was like the puppet archetype. I thought they had something like that. Planet Pathfinder. That's not a quick effect. I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. I use this normal. I feel like this is Tenpai looking for the field spell. Or it could be Stun looking for something else. I do not trust this at all. Not a single bit. One face down. I'm saving Ash Blossom so I can Ash Blossom stuff on my turn. Do I have enough damage to kill next turn? It kind of depends on what this is. If this is like Macrocosmos, or I guess maybe Imperm. Oh, that's a good card. Okay. Ash Blossom, that's fine. A-okay with me, amigo. Hombre. What's the Korean word for Chingu? All good. I have my other one-card Fiendsmith combo other than the Fiendsmith card. I could also go Vermilion Dragon. But I don't really need to pop anything. Almirage plus token. You have something else to stop? No, he can't. I'm assuming this is Imperm. I don't really know what else it could be. I'm an idiot. I am so stupid. It's fine. I am so dumb. I didn't mean to tribute that card. And it ends up mattering too. Solemn Strike. What could this be then? I mean, I guess I could go Linker Revolt. The thing here is I don't have enough. I think I need to do this because he negated the summon of it, right? It wasn't properly summoned first. I can still activate the effect. Yeah. So I pretty badly misplayed. Oh, nice. He scoops it up anyways. What was he playing? What was he on? Was I right to ash that? Okay, I was right to ash that. This was Kashtira. If I don't affect Builder, he gets birth into... Oh no, where's the field spell? Pressured Planet, right? Yeah, it gets Pressured Planet and then Pressured Planet into this garbage. Surely one more. Surely one more won't hurt me. Unlike all those other games in the past, I won't be burned by a single more game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Of Building the Masters. Black Rose Dragon and Vermilion Dragon haven't come up yet. I can't really tell if they're any good or not. It is nice to have the option, though. I can see the synergies. I see that they exist. Ooh. Ooh, look at all that disruption. And if he tries to max me. Ooh. Ooh, all my disruption is useless versus Labyrinth, unless this is stun with, what would it be, Macrocosmos, all that other good stuff. Well, I have no plays here. There's nothing I can do. Let's see, what do you have? Anti-spell fragments. Okay, then. End turn. What do you have? Let's see it. This can't be Labyrinth. I mean, he's got the Labyrinth border like me, and he has the Labyrinth card sleeves, and he's playing a bunch of traps. It probably almost certainly is Labyrinth, right? We shall see. We shall see. I have Purple Tactic Strat. Yeah, this is Labyrinth. What's he setting, then? Probably Big Welcome. Probably Big Welcome. Can he activate it this turn? I don't remember how Trap Trick works. It can be activated this turn. Ariana. You guess the do. No, it's not persistent. Ariana. Add one Labyrinth. No. I don't want to add Lady or Lovely. This does make my Truest forms live, which is nice. If he was gonna do that, why not just play regular Welcome instead of Big Welcome? Because he's tutored for it, right? Does he have a Welcome set on? But then he should have activated it. Monster leaves the hit by your normal track effect, blah, 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 blah. Okay. He has Big Welcome. About to end this turn. I will banish that. I do have Ghost Ogre. Is this a tuner? No, it's not a tuner. Branded Regained is good. But unfortunately, this shit is there. Special summon one Labyrinth. Your hand. Okay. I do have Ghost Ogre in case he tries to, like, do something. This can be destroyed, right? It's probably gonna miss the timing, though. Yeah, the timing's missed here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I mean, I wasn't going to activate that anyways. Yeah, there's two cards here. Ghost Ogre would be nice. I think. Is it time for the technology? Fuck it, I'll try it. This can't be activated. He has two other activations. Does he have simultaneous equation cannon? How many cards are on field and hands? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. With 11. 11. I can't change the number of cards in my hand yet. Well, that was unfortunate. I kind of hate my life from that then. Simultaneous equation cannon, one hell of a card. I think I just lose here. The anti-spell fragments was really fucked me up. I think if it wasn't there, I might be able to make a play. The one mores keep hurting. They hurt more and more and more until no longer is there any feeling. The pain keeps piling up and all I feel is the numbness of bad cards. But just like in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, I guess drawing cards is a skill, just like Yugi had. This deck's lab matchup is not good at all. There's like maybe a couple ways to win it. Maybe I mean, even if I drew Heavy Storm there, I think it doesn't do anything. Huh. Okay-ish hand, average hand. I played against the guy with a full Royal Rare live twin deck the other day, so maybe this is that guy again. Who knows? I don't remember his name. I feel like I'm always playing when Japanese and Korean people are playing, so I see a lot of people with Japanese and Korean names when I play Master Duel. Let's see how this works. Tracked. Ash. If he maxes, I think I pass. Didn't maxi me, though. This could be Tenpai. You could be on Tenpai and he's trying to, like, called by. Okay, then. If he's on Tenpai, I'm sad. We'll see, though. He didn't play anything, though, so... Are we just gonna be... It is his turn to play Fabled Flurry. Okay, then let's see it. I have Effect Veiler for when he tries to go for Sequence, so we could be on the same thing, like some type of Bestial Fiendsmith hand trap control deck. In which case, I just save my Effect Veiler for Sequence. What could he activate, though? Is he thinking about Ash here? Or is he trying to formulate a plan? Brain hurt. Thinking hard. Why am I playing this game? Attack for 200 pass. End phase. Okay, I think we're both on the same deck. It's just a matter of who cracks first. I have one Veiler. I will go into it. What do I do with this one Veiler? Do I go combo? I have no normal summon, so I wouldn't really be doing much. He didn't have anything, I didn't have anything. I think 4 turn-ish clock with some amount with disruption to back up is fine. So, he has no Lurry. If he draws Fiendsmith, he can tract for second Fiendsmith and then... No, but he has no Lurry. I mean, I guess he discards a Fiendsmith if he has tracked. Second time. Pass. E-Crow. Can I win here? Is there a way for me to get to Lacrima from here? There might be. I think I win. If I can get to Lacrima, I win. But he didn't have cards last turn. He didn't have cards this turn. Oh, I was unironically 100 off. I didn't do my math correctly. If only I had 2 level 4s so I can make Cowboy and Cowboy for game. I'm going to assume this is imperm or called by. If it's called by... Yeah, because in either case, if it's imperm or called by, I can't win this turn. One more time. One more turn. Surely he hasn't assembled all the cards he needs yet, right? Azamina. He has Deception? Is this just the Fiendsmith player who bricked really badly? Murcielago. Effect Veiler. He probably has called by. Cross out. Okay. That's fine. I think I still have enough disruption. Let me see. Wanted. Oh. Your hand. I think I'm going to banish Hallowed Azamina. Just so he can't go into... Oh no, he's playing White Forest. He can probably still get to Sylvia. Alright. When an effect activates on field now, though, should be fine. So that was called by. So if I normal summon Crow and kill, then I would have had game. Who's this? Azmina Debtors. Wanted. Be a Bellstar. What's he setting, though? If he sets Deception, I can Ghost Ogre the Deception, right? He shouldn't be running 2 Hallowed Azaminas as well. Is he summoning Sylvia? He is. I mean, he could attack. Okay. Boon. Is it his turn to Smith Fiends? Requiem? Engraver. Oh, he's going to do the whole attach. Is he going to send heroes? Let's see. What's he going to get, though? What's he grabbing from his deck? Slumber. Okay. Sequence. Not there. He has to kill both Druid Worms this turn. If he goes into Lacrima, I'll Ghost Ogre. Then he'll probably negate. He should negate this. Is he going to Beatrice here? Yeah. I was told White Forest is supposed to die to like 2 hand traps, and I played 3 or so, and it hasn't died yet. But I think he's starting to run out of gas, because they didn't make Desiree. Beatrice? Yeah, Beatrice sent what though? Has he shuffled back in yet? No. You can target, you can only use each effect. No, he hasn't used it yet. Okay. What did he send? Stellar? Elf? Elf. Bane. The Herald of Combo. This is full combo, no? Well, I'll wait it out. I'll see what I draw. There's a possibility that maybe I can win by getting to Lacrima, Graveyard, and then win. But he probably has just too many negates up. He had the called by too. Did he have double called by this game? No. Only one. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. But I had... If I don't DD Crow the Hallowed Azamina, does he put it back? I think he just puts back Murcielago, plays Hallowed Azamina because he had Wanted in hand. Hollow Chain Wanted, and he still kind of gets the same result, the same end board. I would have won last turn. Surely I will win this game, right? Surely I'll win next game. I've been losing so much. Oh, I'm getting too delusional. I can't count in my head anymore. Going second. Always going second. One, two, three. Branded Beast is not a great open, and these aren't my good hand traps either. I haven't seen Maxi yet today, or I haven't seen Maxi playing this deck yet today. Very unfortunate. Alistair. Maybe I should have Ghost. No, but if I Ghost Ogre and he destroys it, he can banish with Invocation anyways. But I guess, like, if I destroy, he plays Invocation, I DD Crow to banish. Well, that's unfortunate. Murcielago into what, though? I'll see what he has. What is he adding to hand? If it's Wanted, I might banish the Hallowed so he can't Hallow Chain Wanted. It is Wanted. Alright, exact same play as last game, round 2. Oh, you didn't Hallow Chain Wanted. Okay, then. I mean, he could have made this line better. He could have returned. Just not to end on Murcielago. Is he setting Morian? I'll see. I'll see what he's doing. I'll stick it out a little bit. What could he be doing here? What are you getting? He can't be getting Deception, right? Send, okay. He's trying to get Silva. I think. I moved this first. I think this for certain negates the effect. I think if I moved the Hallowed Azamina, it doesn't negate it. But now he can't shuffle it back, so he can't get it. I mean, if he has some type of spell recursion, then yeah, he can get it back, but I don't think he should. I have heard of lists like this. I think I've seen it like once or twice. I don't really know what the purpose of Alistair. I guess it's just to get to invoke Mekaba. Or invoke Mekaba. Poplar. 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 Use is normal. If I destroy it, he can go. No, he can go Doom Dragon shit. But I don't think he can get much else, because then he has to use Poplar's effect. He still gets the Temple. Temple set Sinful Spoils of Subversion. Huh? Sinful spoils of subversion, but why? But why? I mean, I have one card. I have like one card starter in hand. If he draws the out, he draws the out. Why subversion though? Is he setting up for my turn? Can't be setting up for my turn. Don't be ridiculous. But it's not even a quick play spell. You don't have a second Hallowed Azamina, do you? Debtors, okay. You got Sylvia? Oh, I just want one win before I go to sleep. Can he do anything here? I can't do anything. I used up all my hand traps. I thought that would stop him. Invoked Azamina Alistair? Or invoked Azamina Snake Eye? Interesting concept. Let's see how that pays out for you, though. Yeah, you have the combo. Saint Azamina. Shit. Yeah, he's gonna get Sylvia from this. I don't know how to deal with this. I need very specific cards to deal with this. What deals with this? Your opponent cannot target their field or this card. Card effect or anything you would have taken. Okay. Serener? Serener is not good here. I mean... How do I get rid of this Saint Azamina? Banish this. Got the punch over as well. Typhon. Your opponent cannot target cards in the field with card effects. Damage you would have taken. Fuck. I mean, I go battle. What does he have? Nothing, right? That has an effect? That has a floating effect? I've played that card before. I didn't know that. What do I do here? Blurry into... We'll go into Typhon. I hope this works. Save tracked for next turn. Okay. Activate Serener. Serener send what, though? Serener send Rebellion, I guess. I could track, but I can't special summon anymore. Hopefully he's out of gas. I feel like he won't be, but I hope he is. Because I've legit got nothing else. My only play is tracked. That's for next turn, because I had to use Typhon there. If I don't Typhon there, then I can't track the Fiendsmith line. I should have banished Azamina. Yeah. Everything is depression. It's all coming up tails today. When you gamble, sometimes you win, and then you lose a lot of the times. Oh, that's not fun to look at. After such a good start, too. I mean, one more game of... Sure, Branded has never let me down before. One more game of Branded. Please, please, Lords of Yu-Gi-Oh! I pray to you, O great Egyptian Pharaoh Atem. grant me one win before I end it all. I'm for sure not hitting Master 1 today. I'm going first. Ah, it's Tenpai. What do I do versus Tenpai as branded? I guess I just make... You know? Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand at all here. Let's send Retribution. I see a play. Fallen of Albaz. That's not the greatest. And then we get Cartesia. Is Cartesia a lady? I should really take some time to just sit down and like admire the artwork of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Branded opening. Send Saranir. What do I do next? I guess special summon Quem. This would have been a really, really good hand. Or this would have been a really... this is the Puppet Lock combo. He has no recourse here. Select card to send to the graveyard. I will send Fusion. We'll send... Activate this your one branded spell trap. I will send branded opening. And where is it? Branded fusion. I think he's playing Sky Striker. Hopefully Pure Striker. I can play Lost here. Okay. Branded Fusion. Albion. If he's playing Striker, though, maybe I should just make the Sanctifier Dragon and just fuck with his main monster zones. That'd be pretty funny, in my opinion. Activate effective branded loss. What am I adding to hand here? What am I adding to hand? One monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz. No. Don't activate Quem. I make Rebellion. I think if I go into banishment, it should be fine. But this one? I don't want Kit. Kit doesn't do anything for me here. Rebellion effects send this one. Here. Banish. Banish. You could have Lightning Strike. I should play around that. One monster that mentioned it in your graveyard. No, not yet. Alright. I have a pretty good end board. What can I make with this, actually? I have a Light and Dark Dragon. I could make Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. I could also make Chaos, the Chaosy one. Not a bad end board. Activate Banishment. Branded Banishment. I think I should activate in the draw phase, and then if he tries to negate it with something else... You could have a Bestial, but if you had a Bestial, he would have used it already. Unless you just drew it. I won't play around it. What does he have here? Even if he does have a Bestial, I can still negate it with the Mercurier. The question is, what do I add to hand with Lost? And then I can make Light and Darkness Dragon Lord float into Chaos Star Source Dragon. Do I want to make that? No, I don't. Don't chain anything else. I guess I could add this one. So this is once per turn, right? Yeah, I can only use each effect once per turn. I'll add Albion Silver for follow-up. Because if I have Albion in hand, I could send Retribution, add Branded Fusion back to hand as well. I love this deck, man. Branded is so much fun. I think when they finally, like, give Beansmith and the Snake Eyes deck some hits in this game, maybe in, like, 6 months, Branded will rise back as a strong competitor. Also, once they ban all the Tenpai cards, holy. Regeki. Negate. I saw you coming a mile away, brother. Widow Anchor. Okay. What could I fuse into, actually? I could fuse into something here. I could fuse into... nothing much here. Gangrenol, I guess. I guess I fuse into Gangrenol, and then I use Branded. Gangrenol. Use this one. Yes, and this one. And then I activate Branded Opening. What do I send? I think I send... This is negated anyway, so it's fine. This is a nice way of chain blocking everything, honestly. And it's still a really big body as well. I think I send Rinbrum. Yeah, sending Rinbrum because if he special summons, then I can banish and special summon Albaz. What can he do here? If we need Lightning Strike. There's Lightning Strike. Destroy. Okay, so it just destroys Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. That's fine. Do I have a dragon monster in my graveyard, actually? Let me see. Albaz. I have Albaz. I don't want to summon Albaz, though. Not yet. What else does he have? Alright, good. Engage. Engage, steal, flip, kill. That's my guess. Engage and then Widow Anchor. Deal. There's the engage. Unfortunately, Mercury is not very good here. Destroy, destroy. What if I send and banish myself? I kind of want to keep Lost up. He destroys Branded Lost. Okay, he's doing it. He's breaking my board. But all of his monsters are destroyed at the end of the battle phase, or at the end of the phase, or whatever. And I still have Rinbrum in graveyard to Albaz, and I can Albaz back into another Mirror Jade, which will have a fresh banish, non-targeting banish. He needs to be playing Tenpai here in order to win. And if he does, even if he is playing Tenpai, if he special summons like... I think it would need to be Pydra into Sangen summoning. But I don't think he can, because if he normal summons Pydra, Rinbrum happens. Okay. Okay. Is he grabbing Ray? Hornet drones. And then he's also going to grab Widow Anchor. Second one, oh, that guy's lucky. Yeah, was that all 3 engages? 1, 2. Okay, only 2 engages. One he tutored for. Okay. Widow Anchor. Cool. Okay. He's going to do what, though? If he goes into Hayate, he's going to normal summon... I still need... What's he going to special summon, though? Because he has a Widow Anchor. Technically, actually, he can't Widow Anchor right now. Maybe I should have activated Rinbrum. This is kind of my window too. No, but then he can take my Mirror Jade, banish itself with Widow Anchor. I want him to Widow Anchor this, but he's going to get a lot of card draw here. If he had multi-roll, I'd be more scared, but he hasn't used multi-roll, so I don't have to care too much. Kagari. What's he going to go into? What's he targeting? Another engage? He will probably Widow Anchor. It's really unfortunate because I have this Mercurier. I do need... He's going to Widow Anchor, steal. They can't hit over this yet. Oh, he's going to let me do this. He can't kill me this turn either. I could probably kill him next turn as well. This he Widow Anchors, banish, and then he probably hits me for 3,000, but that's okay. One, two. Good lord, man. All he's doing, he's just playing engage over and over and over again. He's very lucky he drew one of his 3 Widow Anchors in his opening hand. Because otherwise I'm pretty sure Light and Darkness Dragon Lord makes it so he can't really play the game. Second Hornets. What is he making? He can go into Hayate. Like this, the floating effect of Mirror Jade is really nice, but I don't think it's quite as effective against Sky Striker. They don't really care if their board is disrupted or if their board is cleared. Is he gonna try to go into... What's he gonna try to go into? Activate the monster effect during the damage that you can go. Okay. You can't go into Kagari again. You can go Shizuku. Hayate. Hit me for 1500, that's fine. Widowanker. What's he taking? This one? And the Titanic Lad. I've already used an Albaz effect though. Double Widowanker. If I go 2 for 1 here, that's fine with me. Alright, you hit Grand Guinol. That's okay. End turn, what triggers first? Python? Okay. What am I special summoning with Titanic Lad? I mean, this gets destroyed at the end of the battle. At the end of the phase, though. Hit me for 3k, but you're still destroyed. Like, the effect was activated already. It can't be negated. Brother. Let's special summon something. No. Sure. Put the damage on the field. Add back to hand. Yeah, you can't win here. What does he have? If he has DD Croon, he banishes my, what's it called? My Branded Fusion. That's annoying, but even then I think I can still win. Grass looks greener. Oh. 43-32. You know what? Let's do a little spinning. Why not? Why not? The dopamine. Activate Serener. What does he have in hand? You gotta have a Bestial, right? There's already a Branded Fusion in there. Let's send that one. Grab that. I have 51 seconds to do 8k damage. I think I can do it. Grab something. Let's return. How many Albions in here? I have one left. Return that one. Recycling my fusion monsters is fun. Send. Albion. Yes. What am I special summoning here? What could he possibly have? Imperm, I guess. But if he has Imperm, why wouldn't he just use it? 5,000. Rinbrum activates. Add that, why not? I have enough damage, right? Activate. Special summon. What did he have in hand? If he had Imperm, why didn't he Imperm? Yeah. Huh? That was confusing. Well, I got my one win that I wanted. I think we ended like, what? 4 wins and like 100 losses. Not my greatest day in the, not the greatest day on Master Duel. Let me see. I guess he could have had full loss. He was playing Tenpai Striker. He deserves to lose that one then. Fuck that guy. What did he have in hand then? DD Crow? Golden Lockbird? Fuck that guy. Tenpai hate. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the week. Two streams this week, probably 2 or 3. I don't know. We'll have to see. Probably not any more Master Duel for the time being. Probably back into like Metroidvania JRPG grind though. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking around. Have a good night.